everybody, what's up and welcome back to Baby I've Over 100. Today is kind of an interesting video. Also, it snowed last night. What? That's a little crazy. That's weird. Anyway, this is kind of a weird subject to talk about because, as you know, once you get a baby alive, obviously, you get these boxes, obviously. And on the boxes are some really interesting photos, cartoons, blah, 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 that really confuse me sometimes. Like, sometimes they look pretty similar to the doll. Meanwhile, sometimes they are complete opposites, different dolls, and that's what I kind of wanted to talk about today, because it all started with this photo. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I'm gonna put a lot of photos up on the screen, so I recommend you sit tight. I'm sorry, unfortunately I don't have every single Baby Alive box, but I do have a few I've saved over the years, because I don't know, I usually just like the size and stuff, or they are just sentimental to me. But anyway, so yeah, it all started with this Baby Alive. I'm gonna put it again on the screen. And what kind of piqued my interest with her was that she looks nothing like what the doll actually looks like. So here's the photo. Keep leaving the photo on it. Now, I'm just gonna remind you, I did color this doll's eyes, so her eyes are not accurate, so just ignore that. But this is what the doll actually looks like. As you can see, her bangs are completely different than the photo. She kind of has curly bangs that I absolutely love. Like, they really hold their place and stuff, and I love them. And meanwhile, the photo has literal, like, straight cut bangs. And so it's really weird to me was that when I opened this doll, I saw that and I was like, that looks nothing like this doll. And it was just weird. So then I went deeper and I started looking at my dolls boxes from then, and I realized that they are kind of prototypes of the dolls that we have today. Like, I'm guessing this doll, this doll was on the box, was first, that was like kind of their first idea of the doll. Let's get started. We have I can't think of her name. Why can't I think of her name? It's early. Don't blame me. So this is what she looks like, for reference. She has like this curly kind of mane almost. Like, look at those layers though. Okay, she really goes to the salon. And she has these like straight bangs, which you obviously need to, cut. That's the whole kind of purpose of the doll. So here is her for reference, and then here is her prototype photo on the back of her box. And prototypes kind of have a specific style, I realized. Like, they almost look too good to be true. Like, they look fake. They literally look fake. Like, her eyes are just really different. I don't know what, but like, I think it's the way they're shaped or something. I'm looking at the photo myself too. It's just really weird. Obviously the hair was clipped back by one of her clips she came with, so I'm just ignoring that feature. But the bangs, she has curly bangs in the photo, which really surprises me because wouldn't they know that they need straight bangs for the bangs to go up and down, like to cut and stuff? That is just really weird to me that they would even think of doing that on this doll who needs to have her bangs go up and down for like the whole purpose of the doll. I mean, it's just really weird to me. Next up, we have the not so many styles, cute hairstyles. Why am I like out of it? I'm sorry. Here is Tira, my beloved cute hairstyles. I'm using her because she's the one on the box for reference. So here's what she looks like. She has these curly bangs that are really cute, and then she has this curly hair, and you can see she's kind of tan. Now keep in mind, I do have like one of the first versions they put out, and I'm going to talk about this in a different video, but Tira has a mistake on her. I don't know if they changed it over the years. Let's go ahead and show them your prototype photo. Yeah, you can see she is lighter. Like, her skin is not that, like, it's so, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think this kind of darker complexion really, like, goes well with her hair color. I don't know. And then her hair is like super dark. I don't know if they like meant to do that, but whatever. And her bangs are off to the side. I didn't even realize that, but they are just, oh my god, it looks so ugly. Like, I love her bangs like this because, I mean, they kind of are still off to the side. You know, they're kind of like slanted. You know, this is like her straight face, and then they're kind of like off to this, they're pushed to the side. But still, she has way more bangs like now than she does in the photo, which is really weird. And then here's the photo above it, and I'm very confused. Why is her hair like crooked now? It's not bangs anymore. They do this for the blonde one too. I don't have a good photo of it, but she just looks completely different. Her bangs are pushed off to the side as well, and it's just really weird. It just makes no sense for them to change it completely after the prototype, which I'm not saying I'm mad at because I love this duo, but it's just really weird. Now, I don't actually have this doll. I think it's like the rainbow something. I don't know. I don't really keep track of the dolls that have this face. This is the doll for reference, the back of the box and then the front of the box. So you can see it's almost identical, which is, I mean, I guess it is a newer doll, but it's just really odd that some of them look exactly the same. Like, this is an example, and then some of them look completely different, which, like the butterfly party and the finger paint baby. So it's just really interesting. Another example of like the exact same is the new Change and Play doll. I don't have this doll because it's kind of just a waste, honestly. I have 3 Mix My Medicines, so it's just really pointless. But here's the back of the box, and then here's the front of the box from the same seller. That is just so interesting to me that this one is like, it's literally the same doll. It looks really, I'm just so confused. Why? Another example is, okay, this is kind of a weird one. I'm really confused about this. This is the Baby Go Bye Bye Blonde as a prototype. I am just confused. There's just something off about her. I think it's because her pigtails are so straight, it's throwing me off, and she just doesn't look real again. I don't know if this is gonna help, but here's one of my Baby Go Bye Byes for reference. She looks crazy. Just ignore that because these dolls wear up really quickly. She has like this little strip of bangs right here. I don't know if you can see that, but she doesn't have that anymore. Actually, yeah, I think that's what it is. Meanwhile, like, everything else looks exactly the same from what I can see. The The skin color, the eye color, like everything else is perfectly normal. This is another one of the ones that look really fake. This is the Snack and Lily blonde, and then here is mine for reference. She's like shiny almost, but it's just really, it looks really fake. And she's also missing, like, her lips are really, really light pink, so you can't really see them well in the photo, which is funny. It just looks really weird. I don't know. So here is another controversial kind of thing. I don't know what to think of this either.
Wow.
This is the prototype of the new Snack and Sarah that it was kind of like the re-release version. I really hated when they did that because it was like, ugh, now I have to buy these dolls because of their new cute outfits. But I don't have any of them, luckily. But she looks like she has short hair. And then the brunette one looks like she has a bun, but I don't have a picture of the brunette. And then here's what the doll actually looks like from online. She has like that original Snack and Sarah hair. It does not look like the photo, you know? I'm gonna compare them on the screen right now. But it just looks really weird. And she kind of has like two pieces coming down. I don't know if that's part of the design, because here is a picture of what the doll looks like out of the box. It looks nothing like the previous two photos. It is so weird. Now here is where you can just see that original Snack and Sarah kind of hairdo. And then here is the original Snack and Sarah for reference. This is the one I have, but she's way too ugly to be in this video. I'm sorry. This is another really weird occurrence of prototypes. I'm just gonna put the doll here for reference. This is my Sweet Tears African American. And this is one of their first released photos of the doll. There's a lot of things going on here. First of all, the hair actually on her is the same, except the bangs. They changed from those kind of curly bangs, which I honestly wish we had. Like, those are so cute, to these bangs. And the eyes also kind of change. Her complexion changes. And her dress. Do you notice the dresses? What is wrong with the dresses? Point them out. 3, 2, 1. The blonde has her dress. And she has a dark dress. Like, what? I think the brunette is also different, but I don't have a picture of that. And the blonde is really weird. Her braid is normal, but obviously she does have the African American dress. But her hair, like her little ponytail, is shorter. And obviously it looks more fake. It's kind of like curled to one side. Meanwhile, the actual doll has like kind of straight hair. So really weird to think about. Don't know why they changed the dresses. I mean, obviously they're way too similar, but it is just, it's so weird. It looks so weird to me. Here's the last photo version before we get into the boxes in the back. This is the Magical Styles. This is a new doll. Like, keep in mind, she just came out in like August or something. This is what she looks like now. She's a beautiful, like, angel baby. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. And then she kind of has like this little ponytail right here, and the original, you know, iconic bangs, curly hair as well. And then this is her prototype. What the heck? That looks nothing like her. The bangs are swooped off to the side. What? And she has straight hair. And the other thing I can see is that her, like, ponytail in the back is kind of like floating almost. It looks really weird and fake, but it looks nothing like this doll. If anything, I would say they are twins, but it just looks so weird. It looks nothing like her whatsoever. I mean, I guess if you put these two dolls side by side, I would be able to tell that they are the same doll, but it's the only thing that is the same about them is the eyes and the complexion. It's just really weird. And this is a new doll. I'm so confused. I thought they were doing better with this. Now I only have a few of these back here. Here is the Better Now Baby, one of the original friggin' dolls. I think this came with the brunette. It did, yeah. Because I got my blonde from secondhand. But, yeah. Her eye is colored also, just ignore that. And hers is too. I don't know why her hair is so bright in the camera. I'm sorry. It is not that bright. It looks just like that, only a little more yellow. Obviously, they changed... Oh, they changed the heart design. Look. They kind of did, like, stripes. That looks weird. And her hair's a lot darker as well. That's the only thing I really realized. Why is this girl staring at me? That is creepy. But she also looks like she has that shiny look that looks fake. And then, oh, just ignore that. Yeah, this is a bed. That's the only things I really see. It is just really weird. I do miss when they did this. I think they still do, actually. Now the last thing. I think this one is really weird. There's so many styles. Okay, this is fine. Look at this. Pretty girl. I think that's what she actually looks like now. I really want to own that doll in the future. And then we see this. That looks nothing like my sweet Zyla Marie. What happened? And the boots as well. They did change the boots. The boots now look like this. They don't have that white rim at the bottom anymore. Oh, that is so weird. Huh. But, you know, obviously I'm talking about her hair. She still kind of has that hair. This is what she looks like now. So obviously they kind of changed her at the last minute, I think. Because she still kind of has her hair's going this way, but she doesn't have, and it is kind of getting like longer a little bit, and it's really thin, but she just does not have that end piece, which thank goodness, because that looks terrible on her. But yeah, here's the side by side if you want to see. It just looks, the bangs, oh my gosh. And I think her eyes are way darker too, which, yes, I do like her dark blue eyes. They're really pretty. But yeah, there's the comparison. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Yeah, there she is. She does look plastic on the prototype. And then she has that white bottom on her boots. What the heck? That looks so... It just looks really weird. Obviously, my doll got messed up in shipping, so just ignore her bangs. They are always gonna look like that. Her bangs are actually kind of different though. She kind of has like this arch bang, you can see, like they kind of go along her whole top of her face, but these ones are like they're longer, I think. Yeah, that was everything I have for you today. It was really fun comparing these. I did not realize how much they changed them, I guess. It's just really weird because some are exactly the same. Like they look like they were literally in the photo, but some don't even look like the same doll. It's just really weird. But I recommend you all, next time you open a Baby Live, look at the photos on the back and, you know, just like ask yourself if they look like the actual doll. It's really fun to see. And you know, I've been kind of doing it for a couple years now, and these are kind of the ones I've noticed. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And have you ever noticed this before? Like, it's kind of just a running joke now. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Bye.